But now America has lost that power little by little, man.
Yep, because like the scripture says, because the weak say I'm strong.
I am strong.
All these other nations are getting the same nuclear capability that America has, and
That's
really,
right.
there's America is selling some of their own nuclear weapons to their enemies, really, because a lot of China's bombs come from USA parts. And that's how the scripture said. That was prophesied. The scripture says that the wicked is going to go down by their own craft. Their own craft. And the Lord gave us these signs to see, like the blood moon. You know, like the I was just reading earlier this year. There was a solar eclipse. There was a solar eclipse that was in Europe that covered 90% of Britain, of Europe. You know. And
that affects electricity too.
Yeah, they said that a lot of people were going to have the electricity affected because of that. And this is scripture. This is Joel chapter 2 verse 30. It says, "And I will show wonders in the heavens and in the earth, blood and fire and pillars of smoke.
Beautiful.
The sun shall be turned into darkness and the moon into blood." Now, what is that? The sun being turned to darkness is the eclipse, and the moon into blood is the blood moon. And that's why this is saying that this was the last, what was it, the 4 blood moons. This was a super blood moon, super blood moon, which is not going to happen again until like 2033.
Or there's another
Lord willing, we out of here by that time,
but let's listen to what it says. It says, "And the sun shall be turned into darkness, and the moon into blood, before the great and the terrible day of the Lord come." So that should be able to show you that we in these last times, because in the same year we had an eclipse that was the biggest eclipse. It says this is the biggest solar eclipse in 16 years to set 16 years set to plunge Britain into darkness. So that was the biggest eclipse in 16 years. And also in the same year, we had a super blood moon that is also rare, that won't happen again until 2033. Lord willing, we out of here by then, man. But the Lord is showing these things, showing the signs in the heavens for us to see, for the ones who are in the know to see, because the scripture says that we're not dismayed at the signs of the heavens. You know, we look at these things and know that our salvation is nearer than when we believe. You know, the Lord said, "Look up, because your salvation is not." So we are paying attention to the signs at the times. We're seeing what's happening. We're linking it up with prophecies. We're linking up with current events. While these other people out here just bugged out, like the brother said, they're gonna get caught in this Jacob trouble, man. We the ones, you know, Lord, when we stay in this thing, we the ones that actually seeing these signs and seeing Russia and Iran and U.S. Yeah, seeing them all come together to that valley of decisions, man. So, you know, that's what, and we praise Yahweh Hashem Yahushua for that, because we ain't trying to be here no 10, 15 years from now, man.
Like some of you Israelites.
Yeah, some of you Israelites want to stay here, man.
Some of y'all talking about a couple years from now. A couple years.
This debate, it's a great debate.
A couple years, my son will be going through the shit I went through when I was a teenager, a young adult. Nobody wants to deal with that.
21, 25.
I got scripture too.
Yeah,
years, man.
I got Revelation 16 and 15.
That's a good one too.
It says, "Behold, I come as a thief. Blessed is he that watcheth and keepeth his garments, lest he walk naked and they see his shame."
Right, and these pastors ain't doing that, man. They ain't teaching the people what the fuck is going on, man. Serious times is coming. And before the missiles come, that's just the cherry on top. It's going to be cannibalism. It's going to be race wars, all right? It's going to be race wars. It's going to be cannibalism. People are going to be eating each other. Women are going to eat their own children. These women don't give a fuck about their children. A lot of these children out here, they just look at them as a fucking monthly check, man. Once that, you can see these women don't feed their children, they don't cook for their children. Talk about these new age fucking hoes, man. They don't cook for their children, they give their children McDonald's, microwave food. They don't give a shit about their children. They gonna be throwing them children on the stove, eating them, man. These people out, you can see they're savages, man. The majority of people, you can see them turning into cannibalism, zombies. Cause that's what they are. And they have no faith. They believe in this world. But real soon they're gonna find out that this world's going down, they're gonna lose their goddamn mind. Ain't gonna be no cigarettes, ain't gonna be no fucking medications, ain't gonna be no welfare. Ain't gonna be no drink, ain't gonna be no clubbing,
Ain't gonna be no food.
ain't gonna be no food. And people actually now gonna be eating each other, literally. You can see it, people gonna be eating, you're gonna see somebody eating, your neighbor eating your other neighbor's face. Right, you're gonna see people, like that was happening in Miami, which happened in Hackensack too. It only happened in Miami, it was a bunch of different spots.
It happened over in Virginia.
In Virginia.
And the college roommate had his roommate's head in the motherfucking refrigerator, man. Eating bath salts. Happened in Hackensack.
Yup, and if you notice, it stopped. And that's these doubles. The alpha blue stopped. Like the Ebola. Yeah, it's an experiment.
It's all experiments.
Those when these devils, man, they gonna do some shit, man, out here.
It's very
That's why brothers out there that's fucking around. I'm talking about even in this camp. You fucking around, you playing with this shit. You think this is a joke? The Most High gonna fucking get you, man. He's gonna weed you the fuck out. He's gonna kill you. All right? And that goes to me because I'm saying it. Everybody in this room, everybody's part. The Most High is not fucking playing no more, man. He's gonna kill people brutally. And the cats that know this truth, that's why the Lord says. It says in Psalms, was it Psalms 47? The fear of the Lord. The Lord is terrible. The Most High is terrible. This is terrible. This is worse than the mafia. You can't just come out of this thing. First of all, these devils know who the fuck we are. We're on the red list. We're on the VIP list, man. They coming for us. So you better go hardcore for this thing. If you go hardcore for the Lord, you're gonna go hardcore for you, man.
It's funny because we already on this devil's red list by being in this truth. And then if you fall out this truth, you get on your Yahweh red list.
Yeah, now
because the scripture says that start at the Lord's sanctuary first.
Yeah.
So you gonna have them coming from both ways, man.
You're fucked.
And the scripture says it's a fearful thing to fall in the hands of a living power, man.
Yeah.
That's the worst thing you could do possibly. If you fall out of this truth, you might as well just go off yourself, man.
Kill yourself.
You might as well.
And yo, I'd rather the day, brother, say this, brother, and I think I personally feel I can see for every man in this room, we'd rather be on the white man's red list than the Howard Shah's red list.
Yeah,
man.
fuck yeah.
Right.
Hell
So
yeah.
we got on this side, BT 1000s, turkey vultures,
The exact
disobedient
GMO food.
children,
Yeah, good point.
laws, diseases, disobedient children. You know what I'm saying? Like, the list goes on. No jobs, no
Pressing the
money,
wages.
pressure over wages.
Taxing them.
Bills over bills.
You know what I'm saying? And evil eye for your kindred. You gotta watch your car, your clothes, your house.
Yup.
I'd rather be on the red man. I'd rather be on the red
White man.
man's red list
It's
Red man, the criminal, yeah.
It's the red man.
than be on the pure man's red list, man. Because you know what? In the kingdom, at least we know we're gonna have some type of comfortability and peace. On this side, we gotta stay fight. We gotta keep doing what we gotta do. I think that's difficult, man.
Yeah, you know what, man? You Israelites out there is fucking around, man. Fuck you, man.
Couple years,
All
you
right?
say.
Talk about there's a debate. Oh, this debate's gonna be talked about for years to come. Are you fucking out of your mind?
Fuck a debate.
First of all,
man.
I don't want to be next to a guy. First of all, how about Shimmy Shai ain't fucking dealing with you. Me, us on earth, I don't want to be rubbing elbows with a guy like that. A guy like that is wishy-washy and bullshitting. Most I will put you to fucking death. That's how serious this thing is, man. What you gonna say, brother?
No, I go.
Yeah, man, this thing is serious, man. Go ahead,
Yeah,
brother.
if I may say, like the brothers was talking about people eating each other, that's a real thing that's gonna happen, and they doing experiments. But a lot of this fast food, I mean, they got in aborted fetuses at Planned Parenthood.
Yeah.
They putting these fetuses in the food, genetically modifying your bodies. Aside from the GMOs, they put exactly they put in the cells in your body. And then when you craving these foods, but you don't really know that you're really craving human flesh. So when you ain't got none of this stuff around,
Come on.
you gonna be like, oh, looking at you, it's gonna be a natural reaction that go in your body. But going to what you were saying, I got a scripture for you Israelites, you know, saying, you know, years to come and stuff like that.
That's crazy.
That's an evil thing. That's an
That's
evil
fucking
thing.
evil.
You know what I'm saying? So this Amos chapter 3, verse 6. Shall the trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord have not done it? Come on, man. The Most High know exactly your hearts, you know? Y'all saying years and years to come, but you're not even watching the times. I mean, these white men control the food, you know?
You know, I can say this, but these people who try to be here longer, because they know deep down their spirit not right.
Exactly.
So they try to prolong this thing as long as they can, so they
Yep.
can still be in this kingdom.
That's right.
And with the hope that when they get right, because only a person who, all of us out here, we not sure of our election, not sure of our salvation, but we rather die at 2/3 and live in this captivity that we in now.
Yeah.
But these other people, they want to sit here because they know they're not right and they living good here in America. They want to prolong their time here in America. But the Lord's going to shorten the time for the elect's sake, like the
Yeah,
scripture says.
Revelation
They want to
12.
have both.
Yeah.
Right.
They want to bake the cake, eat it too.
Yeah.
Like the brother said, we rather, if we 2/3, fuck it, we'll die, whatever. But we're not gonna, okay, I'm gonna live like a 2/3 and then I'm gonna try to sneak in the kingdom
That's
of the
stupid,
strip.
bro.
That's wicked, man.
Go in the world, go
Like,
in the hard.
yo, have some shame. That's the thing with people. People have no goddamn shame. Have some shame. You know you off, you know you wrong. Be wrong. Admit that you're wrong and stay in that life.
Oh,
Like the brother was saying about the food, real quick. Me and this brother, we were walking, and I showed this brother about a plant. We were walking, and you know, I broke it down what it was and what it could do. And I said it's very. And then during the war, we were talking about how and if one of the brothers can get up for me, Psalms 104 and 114 over shot.
I also got a precept with respect to what the brother said about these people prolonging the days. I don't know if you want to bring that here.
Okay, let's prolong the dates. In fact, bring it up first. Bring it up first. Bring it up first.
Let's see. Well, I'll start at verse 10. This is 2 Peter 3 and 10. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night.
That's why we have to get right now, man. You can't tarry. The scriptures tell you all around. You go to the book of Ecclesiastes, you go all over the Bible, tarry not. See the Lord in thy youth. Seek the Lord in thy youth. Does that mean seek the Lord when you're 7, when you're 8, when you're 12? No, once you hear this word, man, you gotta, okay, damn, this means something to me. This clicks. Let me get into this. I'm not gonna wait, let me finish college first. Then I'll think about God in the Bible. No, now. You seen all the signs. You've been taught your whole life. The devil's been spoon feeding you the truth little by little. Why tarry? Read on.
In the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise.
What is it talking about when it means heavens? Is it talking about the actual skies? Is it talking about the heavens of heavens? Which is outer space in the heavens of heavens? Where the Lord lives at? No. It's talking about the condition of America where the white man rules. The high society of them making money and you suffering. The heavens is going to pass away. That shit ain't about nothing. Go ahead.
And the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
The cars, the buildings, the gold, the silver, the watches, the rings, the jewelry, everything.
Your fancy garment.
Yeah, fancy garments, asphalt, concrete, copper, lead, metal, stainless steel, silver, gold, etc. You, because you were made from the earth. Thank you, brother. Read.
The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burnt up.
It's not talking about the literal spirit of the heaven, the earth. It was created for Israel's sake. Not talking about that location, that peace. It's burn up too. Go ahead, like Israel, America, maybe Russia, maybe England. We don't know. But whoever got missiles, best believe they're gonna get with missiles too. Read on.
Verse 11. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved.
So we understand that these things are going to pass. There's no question. We know this. You have to be an idiot not to see that America is going to be destroyed. Read on.
What manner of persons are ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness?
What manner of person should we be in? Paul was breaking it down right off the rip. And all holy conversation and godliness. Doing what brothers is doing right now.
Stay in the spirit.
Staying in the spirit, brother. You don't gotta be doing a video.
No.
It's not everybody's lot. Yo, if you do it, you do it. It's cool. You don't gotta be out there every single week. You gotta be out there twice a week, once a week, whatever. That's between you and the Lord.
Stay in meditation. Bro.
But stay in the spirit, like the brother mentioned. We know America's gonna go, man. There's no question. You're gonna go. We can go. Every man in here comes in this room knowing tomorrow gonna be my last day, man. That this day is any as good as a day to die. But we're here doing it. Why? Because we're fighting to make our election short. Okay? Plain and simple, man. All these things are gonna pass. All these things are gonna burn, man. So are we gonna lollygag and play games? Or are we going to give our heart and we're going to dedicate ourselves to what we believe in, man? And help those that are doing the same. Go ahead. Whoever got something
now hold on.
Go ahead, brother.
These next two verses bring
Yeah, we got more. Go ahead.
Verse 12. Looking forward and hasten unto the coming
That's
of the
all we
day
give
of God.
That's all we care about. I got my NFL team. I got my basketball team. I like my rappers. I like certain artists. I like certain movies. I read comic books. I do this and that third. But I can give a fuck less about the future, any of them things. What matters to me the most It's the salvation and the redemption of my people and us becoming the next rulers of this earth, man.
That's right.
And if doing this, being amongst my brethren every week, or stay in the spirit where I gotta put a test out, study with brothers, get together with a brother when a brother might need help, brother want to talk about something. If that helps us get closer to the kingdom, that's what we gotta do, man. Not going out every week, clubbing every week, partying every week, worrying about what my 2/3 friends give a fuck about, or whatever, my woman, etc., etc. There's a balance to the situation, but we also know when there's a balance. We also, you cheat a little bit, man. I sold drugs before. I cheated once time on the scale. I had a little bit to this cat. Stole from this cat. This motherfucker don't come all the time. He don't come every week to see me when he buy a bud. I can tell he got another connect. You know what? He want an 8, I'm gonna give him a 3.0 instead of a 3.5. I'm gonna dish a little bit over here. Same thing with this truth. Man, fuck my bitch. Yeah, she cooks, she clean, she do this, she do that for me, but you know what? She's not gonna get all my time. I'm gonna take a little bit of that time and I'm gonna give it to the Lord, man. I'm gonna give it to my brothers. I'm gonna give it to the elect. I'm gonna give it to those that I believe are sincere and true. Because in what other conversation would we be in there? What's the point of this? We be faking the funk in the other situation. Read on.
Looking for and hasten unto the coming of the day of God, wherein the heavens being on fire.
Coming in the day of Yahweh.
Salah. Coming in the day of Yahweh, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
And we already understand as a nuclear missiles, ICBM. Cool. Everything's gonna go, but what's gonna happen next?
And this is the home run, verse 13. Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for new heavens.
And who's the we? Who's the promise according to the elect? So if you're not the elect, move out the way, man. Move out the way and give space to those that are really trying to get there. Because the ones looking forward to the new heaven and the new earth,